Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Coinsmith. How just before I go out the door to travel this Easter Sunday morning, I wanted to just get one more video out because I thought it was important. But first of all, I have to do my housekeeping as normal and let everyone know I am not a financial advisor. Please do not use any information from this channel to make financial decisions, but only use this information for entertainment purposes and educational purposes only. I'm getting a little better at that, folks. I will definitely get this down pat. I wanted to go over a couple of things, also key in on one more item or article that I found this morning, which was interesting. What XRP is competing in some of these digital currencies that are helping to transfer money across borders, is competing against a system called SWIFT. And what is SWIFT? Okay, SWIFT is the Society for Worldwide International Financial Telecommunications. It's a code. Okay, it's an internationally recognized identification code for banks around the world. SWIFT codes are commonly used for international wire transfers and are comprised of 8 or 11 alphanumeric characters. Okay, some may ask, okay, why do SWIFT payments take so long? Quite simply, if the bank is satisfied, they will send the amount after one day to your brother's account, if you're sending it to your brother. That's why SWIFT transfers takes 24 to 48 hours, 24 hours for the SWIFT messenger approval and debit from your account, and 24 hours for the credit to the beneficiary's account, which in this case would be your brother. Okay, SWIFT is a messaging service. Unlike cryptocurrency, which is actually the currency, the digital currency, you're converting your fiat money, your US dollars or whatever, into the vehicle, which it would be XRP, buying the XRP at whatever value the fiat is, and then sending it over the XRP network to the address that you're trying to send the money to, their particular public address. And then once they get it, they can convert it to their owned fiat, fiat currency that they want. So seconds or minutes as opposed to 2 days and lower fees. I think it's a no-brainer, right? So I found another article about from my buddy Damas and Jith. He's saying investing in cryptocurrencies and digital assets are super lucrative. Compare and check. Okay, that's the title to his article. And it says, well, some people have doubts regarding investing in cryptocurrencies. However, it is worthy to note that cryptocurrency investments is very lucrative when compared to traditional investment tools. Okay, cryptocurrencies record massive gains in years. Much has been said about the drop in cryptocurrency price since the bull run experienced in 2017 and the early 2018. That's my dog Pipes, by the way. She's over there. She wants to get out today. She's itching to get out. Finally, the sun is out, so she wants to go. But despite Bitcoin and other cryptos losing more than 80% of their value in a few months, they still present the best investment opportunities for people. And he goes on to compare the ROI since the exchange list the particular cryptocurrency, and he's looking at Bitcoin, Ethereum, Dash, Binance, XRP, Stellar, Litecoin, Tron, EOS, and it goes on and on and on. A person, Dan Held, the co-founder of Interchange HQ, recently posted a photo comparing the returns of the investments made on cryptocurrency since their exchange listings. The picture shows that a person that invested $100 at the exchange listing Bitcoin a few years ago would currently be holding BTC worth roughly 1.3 million. Second on the list is Ethereum, which would now be worth around $68,000. Other cryptocurrencies such as DAS, Binance Coin, XRP, Monero, Stellar, Lumen, uh, Litecoin, and many others have also gone up significantly since their exchange listing. The astonishing return on investments despite the bear market makes cryptocurrency investment very lucrative. Comparing digital asset ROIs with traditional assets, it is very clear that they do not give you such high yields in a short time frame. The price volatility made cryptocurrencies even more attractive to some investors. While Bitcoin was trading below 1,000 at the start of 2017, it recorded massive gains toward the end of the year to reach its all-time high of 20,000. That was a huge gain, only seen in cryptocurrencies and not in traditional setups. Some altcoins have better ROIs than Bitcoin. The rise in Bitcoin price also led to other cryptocurrencies recording even bigger ROIs compared to Bitcoin. And he looks at the Litecoin in comparison to Bitcoin in this particular article. And Litecoin is up more than 3 times that of Bitcoin. So, despite the bear market still in play, Litecoin has been performing excellently since the start of the year. Some investors are also betting on altcoins to lead to the next market charge, as they believe it is easier for those coins to rise to a market cap of 100 billion that for Bitcoin to reach 1 trillion. Whatever the case may be, Bitcoin usually causes a rise in the price of altcoins. This implies that both Bitcoin and other altcoins will record excellent gains while the next bull run comes around. Token sales are also getting high yield returns. Investing in cryptocurrency also include token sales. Despite the negative press around ICOs, token sales continue to produce excellent returns for investors. Example is BitTorrent token BTT sale that took place earlier this year on the Binance Launchpad platform. I also have taken up a position with BitTorrents before. After it was a token, I'm not sure. Yeah, it was after it was part of the ICO. I got it in conjunction with Tron, which I have on their platform, their exchange, and I'm holding it there as well. So at the time of the listing, BTT was trading around 0.000472. However, the price has gone up by roughly 50% in less than 4 months and is now trading at 0.00751. The accumulation of profit within a short period of time in the crypto space is only if you invest in the right projects. There it is, folks. We have to be in the right projects. We cannot be involved in silly coin names, silly projects. We have to pick the right ones. Okay, after a successful ICO, similar projects like BitTorrent did list, and it only was a matter of days before tripling or quadrupling in value. While IEOs and other and educated mass, this pattern would continue as more people gain exposure to the new market. As ambitious investors, putting your money in cryptocurrencies is definitely good move. So I don't know how much. I mean, there's so much more we could talk about. We have to continue to persevere at this. We have to continue to try to find the right projects to invest in. ICOs, I'm not sure if they're you're able to even do them anymore in the United States. I hesitated to get involved in some ICOs only because I like to see a little traction, from the projects that they're talking about. Heck, these things are so, they come out of the gate so cheap. It doesn't matter, if you're at the initial or after it gets listed at that point, as long as it doesn't go massively up, from the hundreds of cents to, hundreds of dollars in a matter of days, you could get on, the financial train here and ride it out and do extremely well. So, I'm so stoked about this. I'll continue to put out this material. There's also another gentleman I'd like to give a shout out to that while he's not too much into cryptocurrency right now, the guy is absolutely phenomenal. He's Trader's Choice, Greg Manarino. He talks traditional stock markets and bonds. Check out his site. He is just a whiz kid, a whiz gentleman, I should say. He's just a great man, great guy. He does it for all of our benefit. And he says he wants to rip the face off the market. He wants us to gain, together. As I do, I want us to gain together. I think we have the ability to do very well in the coming months and years in this arena. I believe this is my one and only chance of getting in on something on the ground floor, you know, uh, getting myself educated, hopefully making the right moves, and not being greedy, obviously, but doing well enough to, financially. I'm getting into the close to the retirement age, and I'd like to make up for some of the past mistakes that I've made in the past in finance, and missing the boat on things like the internet, like I said, or tech firms, .coms, and all of that. I think I finally found something that I like. I also added up the coins that I have, the total number of coins, different coins that I have, or tokens, or altcoins, or cryptocurrencies, and I'm around 70 different ones. Some I bought early on because of those funny names. I'm well beyond that right now. I'm into the project-based projects that have, I hope, longevity, and that are good, viable products like Cardano, like Tron, like XRP, to name a few. Holochain is another one that I'll be featuring and watching. So, with that, once again, I'd like to thank everyone for tuning in. Please subscribe. Please hit the notification button so I can continue doing this, and joining along with you in this revolutionary ride that we're on together with cryptocurrency. And once again, God bless you all. Have a wonderful holiday, and God bless the United States.